Welcome back to part two. And we're going to start part two with Raika Tienert, who's going to read her own poem, Woman.
Please don't ask me how I am if you're not able to hear the real answer. Don't think of me as a weak person, as this body carried and nourished life. Don't be embarrassed to see my tears. They are the proof of my emotions and fears. Don't assume I'm not able. These shoulders have carried the weight of endless, sleepless nights, caring for others and forgetting myself in the process. Don't think I don't have a voice. My silence can speak louder than thousands of words. Out of history of humanity, some of the names who are treasured: Florence Nightingale, Rosa Parks, Marie Curie, Amelia Earhart, Emmeline Pankhurst, Joan of Arc. Nurses, activists, researchers, trailblazers, suffragettes, martyrs. Those are the many faces of womanhood. Those are the many faces of strength, bravery, compassion, courage. We can cry, we can laugh, we can fear, we can dream, we can suffer, we can help, but most of all, we can love.
Now we have Katie McDonald, who's going to play some of her own compositions, and beginning with a song called Pull Up the Stones, a song about commitment. Theresa Jones, who's going to read her own poem, Gilded Cage, a poem written to reflect the damaging impact others can have that can take a long time to heal over. a situation too many experience, but the poem itself provides some hope ultimately. Are you ready, Theresa?
He targets grooms, showers honeyed words. You look good, fawns admiration. You're so smart, oozes adoration. You're the one for me. Slowly ensnares, weaves the trap, an ivory tower for the princess. Breadcrumbs sprinkled, carefully nourishes need. Don't need them, you have me. They don't understand. Encourages separation. We're in love, creates distance. We're all we need, just us. Isolation. Curtains cover unseen bars of a cage. Prisoner. Temperature changes, withdraws to an emotional wasteland. You're wearing that? Disdain. Putting on weight. Enter self-doubt. What do you know? Crushed. Self-loathing. Tread this path alone. Nowhere to turn. Punishment breeds confusion. Extinguishes laughter, life, hope. Gilded cage, a pet to torture. Curl up, withdraw, deflect, die. Something changes. A small chink of light. Like a flower, you reach toward it. Predator senses threat. Old tricks used. Hope lights darkness. Escape isn't easy. Life returning. You are smart. You look good. Break the chains. Escape the ivory tower. Walk the long road back to you. Narcissism is a disease. No known cure. Be strong. Life is short. Be free. And don't look back.
Be strong, life is short, be free, and don't look back. And now Katie will sing another of her songs. It's called Freedom in the Flowers, about love and about freedom.
There's a freedom in the flowers, a dance we'll never know, a smile in the wind as I watch you go. Take me away through all the shades. Fly with me, only love is real. There's no reason to be without you here. Your laugh, your voice, your everything keeps me real. Take me away through all the shades. Fly with me, only love is real.
Joelene Lyons, who will read her own poem, The Goddess Inside. A little reminder that we are all made with everything we need to save ourselves.
The Goddess Inside. As I sit alone in turmoil, the pain and fear are drawing near. My fight, it seems I'm losing. No solutions appear clear. My mind wanders to thoughts of goddesses, and what would they say were they here? Would they say, stop fretting and stressing, this fear and this pain that you feel? They're getting you ready for glory, your destiny, it's drawing near. All strong women suffer for others, and feel the pain from greed. But fear not your path, doubt not your strength, or the gift we gave to thee. We sat in the sky and we wondered what gift to bestow on you. We gave you one of power, a mind that helps you see the wants and needs of others, and deep down how they feel. We know, little one, you grow weary, and these gifts no longer feel real. But take a breath, get some rest, and let your broken soul grieve. Then, silence those voices that haunt you, that tell you how you should feel. Step into your goddess true self, set your tortured spirit free. Doubt not that we are with you, watching as you go. We are whispering in the winds and rain, and we're guiding your way home. Your path has not been easy, your strength we had to test. But that life that you want so badly, it's just within your grasp. So I stand from where I'm sitting, and I draw myself up tall, and I thank them for my power, and I promise not to fall. To the goddess trapped inside me, come alive, the time is now. The goddess inside me rises up, and she winks up at the skies.
And now we'll have a song called Blue from Kate and Bernie Condon, co-written by them, and we'll sing in harmony.
I stand here alone under the blue, the sands of time fade away, with the sands of time.
Let's welcome Eileen Acheson, who's going to read two of her own poems. The first one, called Dear, about giving birth to her firstborn, and then followed by Atlantis Pearl, about giving birth to a maid of flowers.
Dear, your tiny rosebud mouth, lips closed, eyelids resting on newborn skin, little fingers curled round each other, like tendrils of catkins on a winding ivy. You entwine yourself inside every tender part of my heart. You turn your head, even in sleep, to the sound of my voice. Precious leaf on our family tree, I cannot now remember a time when you were not here. Atlantis Pearl. As your feet fly up and down slides in the Atlantis Water Park on the day before your engagement party, I sit inside sipping Prosecco in the Wave House bar. A Corona beer sign proclaims, "This is living." Music pumps from hidden speakers as waitresses weave their trays between tables like queens holding golden goblets aloft. Earlier, I walked on the sands by the Persian Gulf, skyscrapers rising behind my shoulders, but my eyes cast down, alert only for snow-white shells to decorate your wedding table. For 9 precious months, I carried you beneath my heart, then watched your first steps, cheered you on in life. At 10, you banned me from the sidelines of your football games. You said you could hear me shouting, that positive stuff, come on, I know you can do it. I dived into the ocean of motherhood, not knowing if I would emerge flat as a stingray, with a look of defeat in my dead fish eyes, or if I would break the waterline, beaming with a pearl in my teeth. The afternoon of your birth, one of those quiet but intense days. My labour was long and slow, a big baby expected. I gulped gas between contractions as you channeled your way out. I lay resigned to waves of pain. You then began a lifelong trait. You pushed through in the pre-labour ward, all 10 pounds, 11 ounces of you. Saving a woman, your beloved first love, from hours and hours of pain. Ahead of the game, again and again and again. Best timekeeper and protector in 8 oceans.
We will now have Days Long Gone, composed by Breege with Will McLaughlin, accompanied by Caoileann on cello. And this is about 2 women, a mother and daughter, and the advice that the wise mother gives to her daughter. Thanks, Margaret.
Together in the dark, windows open, watching the stars. We talked of hope and letting go as the moon rose with the plough. She gave me wisdom she had learned, told me how her life had changed. now. And false friends are fleeting, they're no use anyhow.
Who spent 6 years in a convent, but was then banished with suspected TB. There was a maid match 5 years later that resulted in 5 children that would never have been born but for the earlier unchristian banishment from the convent.
A shadow on your lawn, hidden within cloister walls, Hail Mary, full of grace, blessed wert thou amongst women, praying on your knees in church, hallowed be thy name. Mother, your kingdom had come. Doctors consult, lunar madness, a shadow on your lawn. Convent life too harsh for you, they decree. Suitcase, shorn hair, drab clothes, left like a parcel, ready for collection, outside convent walls. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb. Mother, you delivered 5 decades of murmured rosary, blessed be thy name. Thy heavenly kingdom came in Mary's month, as your 3 daughters whispered the joyful mysteries. At the hour of your death, your healthy lungs took and omitted their last breath. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, and blessed wert thou amongst women.
We're going to hear another original composition from Breege, accompanied by Caoileann. This song is Gráinne, written by Breege last September, and is a ballad about Gráinne ní Bhaile, the warrior, sailor, pirate queen of the O'Malleys. Grace O'Malley was ignored by contemporary chroniclers in Ireland, yet her memory survived in native folklore. Nationalists later lionised her as Gráinne Whale, a warrior who had come over the sea with Irish soldiers to rout the English. She did in fact present herself at the court of Elizabeth I and considered herself to be Elizabeth's equal. She finally became an icon of international feminism, both as an example of a strong and independent woman and as a victim of misogynistic laws. Grace O'Malley was an extraordinary woman who lived, loved, fought and survived during a pivotal period of Irish history that saw the collapse of the old Gaelic order and the ruination of Ireland's ruling elite.
Thanks, Margaret. Would you like to dedicate this to all the warrior women?
Warrior, sailor, pirate, queen, sailing on the broad back deep, the nurse of all rebellion sown, protected by her rock-bound shore. Mother, wife and widow twice, marriage for a maiden's price, the rising winds to fill her sails, on and through the frothing waves. This woman who from storm was born, Grania ni Walya, set sail along the western shore. Grania ni Walya. No man's woman, this warrior queen, master of both land and sea, on Clare Island and Acheson. This woman's deeds, they still abound. Parley with the Virgin Queen, pardon for her blundrous deeds, return to live secure her life, protector of her kinfolk rights. The story of the warrior queen, Grania ni Walya. No annal scribe will tell her deeds. Grania ni Walya. This woman who from storm was born, Grania ni Walya. She was master of both land and sea. Grania ni Walya.
Now Eileen will read her poem I Wonder, about the river of strength, courage, flow within each of us coming home to the sea. Women coming into a flow of calm, safety, trust and ease.
I wonder if, like me, you struggle to flow, like the river struggles on its journey to the sea. If there are days that refuse to dance, when life feels heavy on your shoulders, pulling your spine out of alignment. I wonder if the sun goes away, leaving days grey with loss, and eyes blurred with salted tears. If sometimes your fears are velcroing onto your heart, while compliments are falling from you like raindrops off a duck's feathered back. I wonder if you can say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, yet struggle with words like trust, calm, safety, ease. Do you ever hide from being seen and known, And is that children's game of peekaboo, now you see me, now you don't, exhausting for you too? Do you ever make mistakes, like putting petrol in a diesel car, or forgetting how wonderful you really are? Can you now begin to create escape havens of kind, clear thoughts? Reach into oceans of warm, joyful feelings. Weave a vibrating cord of love round your heart. Sing it a lullaby until it goes in deep. I wonder if, like me, you are thimbleful by thimbleful, gathering strength as the river within you flows safely home to sea.